Howdy, folks, and welcome back to the StockCharts TV studio here in Redmond, Washington for a very exciting day. Something different, something you haven't seen in a while. This is, of course, the StockCharts Game Show. We've got a returning champion, maybe. We don't know who won the last time, but we're going to call him a returning champion, Mr. Julius de Kempenaer, and he is going to be competing against Mr. Tom Bowley of EarningsBeats. It's a head-to-head matchup here on the StockCharts Game Show. You guys have the distinct honor of competing not only for global respect and admiration from every technical analyst out there who wishes they were competing on the StockCharts Game Show, but you are also going to be competing for a StockCharts.com hat. Tom's favorite thing in the world, a hat. And also
a waffle.
This waffle. That is what you are competing for today. Now, this was supposed to be a Stroop waffle in honor of Mr. Julius de Kempenaer. It's kind of a variation on that. But a hat and a waffle and global pride, honor, respect, fame, glory, all of the words. That's what you gentlemen are competing for today. So, before we get going, we will shake hands, please. Please shake hands.
Get the waffle.
So the way that this is going to work, we got a couple of questions. As I am reading out the question, once you feel that you know the answer, which may or may not be EarningsBeats for every question, you can hit that buzzer once you know the answer, and if you're wrong, you're going to get negative 12 points.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys ready to continue?
We are.
Ready
Yes,
for the
sir.
second ever StockCharts Game Show?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My portfolio on the line.
But yeah, everything is on the line here.
Here we go.
Question number one, a static price chart.
SharpCharts.
Oh my God. That's 12 points.
I didn't go minus 12. I didn't lose.
You didn't go minus 12. I don't know. That was a quick answer. How do you feel?
He knew the answer.
I feel pumped.
You feel
Hey,
pumped?
bring it on. Come on.
Okay.
More questions.
Okay.
I feel like
After
odds are
one
stacked.
question, we already have a leader. It is Mr. Julius de Kempenaer, our former champion. Tom, you got to pick up the pace, my friend.
Okay, I'm ready.
I have
I'm
big
ready.
expectations
I'm
for
ready.
you here. We are moving on to.
I don't want the
Well,
waffle.
we're moving on to the answer here. The answer, of course, was SharpCharts, a price chart, an award-winning price charting tool that we all
Okay.
know and love. Okay.
Here we go.
After one question, Julius de Kempenaer in the lead. Question number two. Are you both ready?
Ready.
A relative strength metric unique to StockCharts.com. What is the answer, Mr. Julius de Kempenaer?
Scooters.
Tom, what's going on with you?
My buzzer's not working.
I think that, yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
I pushed it down multiple times.
You've been, oh,
Oops. Okay, it's back.
Oh, no,
It's back.
It seems that the buzzer is, in fact, working, folks. Lots of drama here after two questions of the StockCharts Game Show. We have a leader in the lead with 12 points and 1 gold star. We don't know the ratio of points to gold stars, but that is what you have here after two questions. Tom, once again, I have high hopes for you.
I know.
But
I'm going to make a comeback.
the answer here, folks, a relative strength metric unique to StockCharts.com that rates a security's technical strength against that of its peers is, in fact, Scooter. Now, bonus point. Do you know what Scooter stands for?
StockCharts technical rank.
Oh, my goodness. He comes back with a pat on the back. That's going to be your point metric.
I get a pat on the back.
For the bonus question. So we have 12 points, a gold star,
Okay.
and a pat on the back here. Okay. Question number 3, possibly 4, because we had our bonus question in there. What does Scooter stand for? Of course, it does stand for StockCharts technical rank. Thank you, Mr. Tom Bowley.
You're welcome.
Our next question. Are you both ready?
Ready.
Yes.
We're moving on. An annotation tool that allows you to add annotations and technical line studies to any Sharp chart. What is that annotation tool called? A stumper.
Support resistance line.
That would be an individual annotation. You have now lost 12 points.
I want to phone a friend.
A phone a friend. We have a phone a friend here. We are going to bring in Tom's imaginary friend. Unfortunately,
I'd like to bring in Chip Anderson.
The president of StockCharts, unfortunately, not available to take Tom's call at the moment. It seems he is rapidly losing points here in the contest. We're trying to help him out.
I need a drink.
Oh, my gosh, he needs a drink. Julius, it's over to you.
I'm staring at it. It's like,
He loses 20 points
I
and he doesn't have an answer.
I didn't press the button.
You haven't pressed that button. It is big. Oh, it has been pressed for you. You have no choice but
You
to
have
give
10 seconds
a
to
guess.
answer.
We need a little hourglass here, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what happens if neither of
I'm
you have the
stunned.
answer.
There's no answer.
You both lose 48 bells and whistles.
Well, I guess we go for the loss. Take my loss.
Okay. The answer, an annotation tool that allows you to add annotations and technical line studies to any Sharp chart is ChartNotes. The ChartNotes annotation tool in SharpCharts.
Bad question.
Now that is a bit of a trick
Misleading.
question.
Misleading.
That is a trick
It's a bit of
question.
a trick question.
That is a
because
trick
the
question.
button on the SharpCharts workbench simply says annotate. So I'll give you guys a little bit
Yeah,
of
but the chart notes is where you
Chart
type
notes.
your comment. It's not where you
Oh,
you,
see.
you don't use the chart notes to draw a line, do you?
Excuse me, sir. No arguing with the moderator of the StockCharts Game Show.
How many points do you lose?
You will not be invited
Too
back.
much.
Despite your previous
I think I'm
championship.
leading now.
All right, come on. Now, bring us a real question.
Okay, we've got another question coming up. Are you both ready? You failed the last one miserably.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
totally.
I thought my answer was a
we
good one.
expected more from you, but we're going to move on to our fifth, I believe, question of the day. You create, modify, and customize technical blank using your own schedule and technical criteria you want. What is? I think
Alerts?
you got it. Custom technical alerts, Mr. Tom Bowley. He comes back in a miraculous way. He gets, let's see, I don't know what kind of bonus metric. 7 points for a field goal.
Yes, we'll go with
you
that.
go.
All
We'll
right,
just-
7
we'll throw it
points.
in.
I got 7
Come
points.
on, it's
Okay.
3 points for a field goal.
Well, no, not in the StockCharts.
No,
This is a
7
different game.
points for a field
Different
goal.
game, different
Yeah.
set of
Pay
rules.
attention to your
Yeah.
No
moderator.
rules. No
Right,
rules.
this is
Yeah.
indoor
All right,
technical charting football.
Yeah.
So, okay. We have no idea who's in the lead. We do know that these gentlemen did not answer one question, and that has just thrown a wrench in everything. But we're moving on. Tom, congratulations on answering a full question properly.
I've got Julius off his
That
game
was
right
well.
now.
Yeah,
so
he's
keep
just
going. Keep going.
totally, yeah.
I'm on a roll
feet.
right now.
Wow. Okay, we're going to move on to our next question, sixth question, I believe. These online folders allow you to store. I think he got it.
No.
Chart
think-
list.
yeah.
Chart list.
That's my answer.
That was, yeah. Wow. Folks, a little bit of background because you need it. Before the show, Tom Bowley said that his answer to every question was going to be chart list. And unfortunately,
When the answer was chart
the
list.
question about chart lists, he just narrowly missed that buzzer.
I think there's a connection
God,
that's a
I
little
think
loose.
there might be.
Because I hit it much
Yeah.
earlier than
You know what?
he
If
did.
you had the hat off the head, it would have just you would have been more aerodynamic getting to the button.
We can try that next time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Julius, I think back in the lead here with 11 gold stars and a pile of Cheerios.
And a chart list.
These online folders allow you to store up to 1,000 charts in a single group. Of course, you know it. The answer is chart lists, one of the most powerful features on StockCharts.com, something that these guys and myself absolutely love. Gentlemen, how are we feeling?
Pretty bad after that one.
Pretty bad.
No, I'm feeling
I'm
excited.
Yeah, he's back in.
Excited.
He's back
Yeah.
in now.
Okay, caffeinated, all of that.
Caffeinated up. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. I'm ready.
This is a bit of our kind of halftime moment here. So Tom, I will say, any strategies moving forward for the back half of the game here?
Yeah. Chart
Anything
lists.
you need to- okay.
Chart lists.
I have a hunch that chart lists won't be
We're done.
repeated.
We're
as
done
an
with
answer,
chart lists.
Yeah.
But I do wish you all the best if you decide to use chart lists as a repeat answer.
Okay.
We are moving on to our next question of the day. Now we're moving into a visual moment of the game. So the question is going to be followed by a graphic. When you see that graphic and you know the answer, hit that buzzer. Tom, we've built in a 1 second delay to your buzzer, just so you. Did I tell you?
It's
that?
already there.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
thought you needed
So
kind
that's
of a
2 seconds
right,
now.
Right, okay. Folks, which charting tool is this? You're going to see it on your screens in just a moment. Are you ready?
Yes. Volume bars.
Volume bar. Well, that would be. See, Tom, I feel for you. That is one of the indicators that's on this chart. But unfortunately, the question, which may have not been framed as greatly as we wanted it to, was which charting tool is this? And so it's over to you.
Giving me a lot of time to
Julius de
answer now.
Kempenaer, which charting tool is this?
ACP.
It is ACP. Now, there may or may not be a bonus question coming up. Tom, you have an opportunity to steal Julius's buzzer and maybe win back some points here. ACP stands for what? Ooh, Julius.
Advanced Charting Platform.
It does. It does stand for that. Tom, that 1 second delay that we built into your buzzer is really coming in.
It is
to bite
definitely,
you.
yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry.
crushing me right now.
Wow. Well done. Oh, out of the generosity. I mean, it blows my mind.
He took the battery out of it first, though.
Yeah, he did smash it on the ground, pulled the wires out of the back, but we've had a button swap here, which makes sense, halfway through.
All right, still works.
Oh, wow. Okay, folks, we are moving on to our next question. ACP, of course, was the answer to the last one. That beautiful blue chart that you saw, our advanced charting platform, dynamic, a little different than SharpCharts, which we referenced earlier in the show. We are going to move on to our next question. It's a doozy. This is a long one.
Yeah.
So bear with me, okay? This page provides a wide range of information about a specific security, including stock quotes, fundamental and technical data, a mini chart, a company summary, and a listing of predefined scans, price alerts, and saved charts featuring the security. The answer is going to be what? Mr. Julius has lost his button. We don't know where it went. Tom, do you have any answers? What is this page that we have given you a
The buzzer
big
finally
heads
went
up
off.
for? It finally went off. What is this page?
Symbol summary.
Symbol summary. Thank you. Oh, my God.
Well done, mate.
Yeah,
Well,
thanks.
there was no cheating there. No advantages had by anyone. Symbol summary is the answer.
Well, I was waiting for the visual.
Well, you were waiting for that's true. That's true. You were waiting for the visual. Symbol summary is the answer. A whole pile of different things you can do with that symbol summary page. I use it a lot. Do you guys use the symbol summary?
I use it all the time.
I use it every day. Great tool. Great
I
resource.
actually use it a lot pre-market.
I do too.
And
Pre-market,
aftermarket.
aftermarket. Yep. It's got that pre and post-market data on it. Great.
Yep.
Great tool. All right, my friends. The answer, of course, to that one was the symbol summary page, which you can find in a whole bunch of different places around stock charts, including now on the SharpCharts workbench itself. You can scroll down to the bottom there. There's a tab for the symbol summary. Very nice to have that right next to your charts. We're going to move on to our 78th question of the day. I have no
78.
sense of where we
Sounds
are.
about
I also
right.
don't
Sounds
know
about
the
right.
point total. I think at some point you've lost a couple, but you've
Yeah.
also gained maybe a pat on the back and some gold stars. You maybe also got some gold stars, but also some standard points. Maybe a bells and whistles in there, I think was thrown around. So
I think we've got a very capable jury in the back.
right.
Keeping
Someone
keeping
is
score.
keeping score. We don't know who or where, but that's happening. So we're going to move on to our next question.
Joyce is going to get a waffle.
Another visual question here. So wait for the image. This tool lets you see at a glance what an entire market is doing and which stocks are making the largest upside and downside moves. You think you know what it is?
CandleGlance?
Wow. You didn't even wait for the visual.
It's that
says
giveaway.
that
Broke the rules. There are no rules, but you somehow managed to break them. We don't know how that happened. Tom, for the win
Oh my God.
of this question, maybe not the whole, maybe the whole show. Who knows? What is this tool?
Market carpet.
Oh,
Damn!
he nailed it. He nailed it, folks.
But I
But-
didn't hit my buzzer first.
Oh.
So he broke the rules too.
Tom has thrown a flag on his own play. We've never seen that happen before.
Integrity. I
The
forgot
coach
to
has
hit the
kicked
button.
his own quarterback off the field. Okay, this is the market carpet. Allows you to see a whole group of securities in one visualization. All right, folks, we are going to move on to our next question.
All right.
We're getting towards the end of our StockCharts game show. Again, we have no idea who is in the lead, who is losing. We all know that you at home, the viewers, you are winning. You are the true winners of the show so far. Learning all of these terminologies with these experts. We're going to move on to our next question. This tool brings together the charts, tools, and reports. It covers the equities market in depth, plus includes sections focused on intermarket analysis, on bonds, on commodities, and on the currencies markets as well. This tool is
Dashboard. You don't even know whether I'm
That was close.
whether
That
I'm
was
right or
close.
not.
That's wrong.
yeah. See, this is where the visualization is key Do you know the answer, Mr. Julius?
The market summary page.
It is the market summary page.
All right.
The new market summary.
Where is the
The
market
new-
summary page?
It's
on
all
the
over the
dashboard.
place.
It's on the dashboard.
You can get to it from the dashboard. And
Thank
I will
you.
say,
There are
we do-
multiple dashboards.
there are multiple dashboards. We do also reference it as the market summary dashboard. So I don't know. I think that one might kind of be a tie.
You know, I have a good idea for
going,
you.
I like dashboard.
I've got a good idea for you.
Folks.
You should create an earnings
might wanna
beats
cut this.
dashboard. You want to make an earnings beats dashboard.
There you go.
Yes, it's coming.
It's coming. Folks, the drama, the ideas, everything that's happening in this show. I mean, this is amazing television. You don't need NBC when you got television like this. That's what I think. All right, that was the market summary dashboard, the market summary page. One of my favorite resources around the site, brings in so much data all there on one page. So well done to both of you and none of you. I don't know who won that question. Someone in the back is going to tally up the scores for us here.
Yeah,
they have the official answer.
I want to know who's keeping
Right.
score.
I'm just the voice here. I
Want to know
who
how
knows?
reliable
Who
you are.
knows?
Yeah, scorekeeper. That I won. that.
Scorekeeper. Okay. Tom claims that he won that. We will see. Next question. These mini charts are a quick way
Here we go.
to view
CandleGlance.
several ticker symbols in a group.
I knew that was coming.
Here is the visualization, and folks, the answer is CandleGlance. Julius, well done. You sort of swung the bat there twice on
Yeah.
CandleGlance.
He whiffed on that one once.
Yeah. I mean, even a broken clock is right twice a day. That's how I feel about that one. But of course, the answer is CandleGlance. Well done. These mini charts allow you to see a whole group of securities all in one place. Multi-security views, kind of a theme of our StockCharts game show here today. We got a bunch of them. Folks, I believe that takes us to the end of our game show. Now, as we have mentioned, I have absolutely no idea who is in the lead. I have done a terrible job of keeping score. I think at some point I've also doled out different metrics for that score. So someone in the back has the official score. We are going to cut to them right now. We're going to take a brief break. We're going to be back with you to tally up those scores, see who won. I have a feeling that it is not Tom, who said that he was going to make ChartList his answer for everything and then somehow managed
That
to
cost
miss
me.
the ChartList
That cost
question.
me.
That really hurt him. Yeah, he was kind of right there on the goal line.
You know what I wanted to do?
What
me.
did-
I wanted a question. I was ready to go RRG. I wanted to beat the founder to his own charts.
that would have been an epic moment here.
It would have been.
We should have thought of that.
You should have had that.
That's a great point. That's a great point. But folks, we're going to tally up those scores. We're going to be right back with you. Stay tuned for more StockCharts Game Show. Coming back in just a sec. Folks, welcome back to a fierce competition here on the StockCharts.com game show. Our experts behind the scenes have been tallying up the votes, tallying up the points, the scores. We might not have a winner. We might have a winner. We'll see. I'm going to be brought the totals now. If you can bring me here, we have this is just kind of like the Oscars. They bring it out here, and I have to read it off my paper. Let's do a little summary here, folks. Tom, you ended up with, I believe this is something of a score here, 15.5 points, but you also got a pat on the back, and then unfortunately at some point in the show you lost 48 bells and whistles. Now again, we aren't totally familiar with the conversion rate from points to pats on the back to bells and whistles. So you stand at some sort of score that we can't actually determine based on the metric system.
Happy with that.
So I won.
Julius, not so close. You had 10 points,
Oh,
but then you also got 12 gold stars. That seems good.
sounds good.
Unfortunately, you also were detracted 48 bells and whistles. I don't quite remember you losing
Why was
those
that?
48 bells and whistles, but this is the official score. You can't argue with no arguing with the refs.
No.
Okay. And then my personal favorite, you did win a pile of Cheerios at one point during the show. So
I
again,
won.
we're not totally sure what the conversion is between points and stars and bells and whistles that
I
you
would
lost.
say
and
with
then
the way
Cheerios.
gold's been trading, I think 12 gold stars is
12 gold stars, that's pretty
That's
good.
probably pretty
right. And the
healthy
pile of
number of
Cheerios.
points.
Right. I mean, Cheerios are good for your heart health too. So that's good job to you. Folks, unfortunately, I've been told by the referees that we actually can't turn this into a final score. And so what we are going to do, folks, we are going to have one final winner takes all question. Tom has
Chart
buzzed.
chart lists.
Tom has buzzed nothing, and the answer is chart lists. He has Unfortunately,
minus 12
now,
points.
yeah, he's lost even more bells and whistles somehow.
Well, RRG.
Okay, you're the winner.
Okay.
Yeah, I win on that one.
Folks, our final question of the day. Winner takes all for 12 Cheerios and a bag of munchies or something. In what year was StockCharts.com founded?
1999.
Oh, my goodness. A come from behind victory for Mr. Tom Bowley. He did it. Wow. What an ending here. Down to the finish, fourth quarter. Amazing ending here on the StockCharts Game Show. I'd like to thank you both for competing today. You put it all out there on the line, blood, sweat, tears. Thank you both
Mr.
for
Roze.
everything. You know, I don't know that we have the energy to ever do this again. It was just too chaotic, too dramatic.
Yeah,
But
it was
we'll
a
see. It was a lot.
it was a big drain.
It was a big drain.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to take me probably a couple weeks to get
Right.
over this
Right.
competition.
Wow.
A couple of weeks of celebration on your end.
Yes,
Couple of weeks
maybe.
of celebration. Yeah. Tom's going to go pour some Gatorade and champagne on his head after the show here for winning. But viewers, thank you so much for tuning in here on the StockCharts.com game show. You've been watching Julius de Kempenaer and Tom Bowley. I am your host, Grayson Roze. We will see you back for another game show, maybe someday. We don't know. We don't know if we can commit to that. But it's been a pleasure to host you. We'll see you back here on StockCharts TV again soon. Until then, keep calm and chart on, my friends.